This battery does not want to die. My glutes are hurting and I just want to go home. What is going on, my Raspy family? Today, we're gonna use the Tesway X7 Pro for DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub so that we can test out the range. The X7 Pro has a gigantic battery. This is a 52 volt, 60 amp hour battery. And they say it can last about 100 miles on throttle only and 200 miles if we use pedal assist. But obviously, we're not gonna do any pedaling. This is gonna be all throttle, baby. Why? Because using all throttle is a good way to test out the realistic range. Because let's say I get 100 miles on it, then you actually know you can get 200 miles on pedal assist. Right now, it's about 8:30 a.m. and we're gonna go until about 3 p.m.-ish. So hopefully within that time frame, we can put some serious miles on there. So let's take a look at my setup right here. There was a front basket right over here, which I took off and placed in the back. And the back usually has a backrest and a passenger seat, but I removed that and zip tied the basket right here. And now I have a little rack for my backpack. And it feels pretty stable too. But I got extra zip ties just in case. If I get any pizza orders, which I probably won't, because usually that's during dinner time and not many people order pizza for lunch, I'll probably put it right here. I got bungee cords and a pizza bag. Having a front rack is definitely a game changer. If you keep straps or bungee cords, you can put additional cargo on there, and that can get really helpful. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how many orders we're gonna get because something happened with DoorDash where it pretty much just dropped off for me. It's like I hit a brick wall. And I think something is wrong because other drivers have reported it. And it's not that my market is slow, because I know what slow and busy feels like. This is different. I'll post up a screenshot of something that someone posted on Reddit, but really fast. So you guys are gonna have to pause it and read it. It's this long post that someone made, pretty much explaining that a lot of platinum drivers have felt their orders pretty much drop off, and they think it's because DoorDash is doing some shady stuff to avoid paying insurance for people. Because usually, you know, if you work a certain amount of hours, get a certain amount of deliveries in within a 3-month period, they have to pay you a quarterly stipend for health insurance. So some people think that DoorDash is not giving orders to people that have a lot more deliveries and hours because they're trying to avoid that payment. But who knows, maybe this is just something we're making up in order to give a name to this slowdown, you know? To give a reason for this slowdown. But it definitely feels different than a normal slowdown. Now I get maybe one order every 5 hours. So there's something definitely going on. And a lot of other people have felt it. And one of my buddies called DoorDash support, and they said that a lot of other drivers have reported it. So it's not just me. So my strategy lately has been taking Uber and Grubhub orders and just trying to hold on to them a little bit longer so that I can get the Prop 22 payout. I don't hold on to them so long where I'm gonna be late, just so that I'm pretty much maxing out the amount of time they give me. Oh, we just got a Grubhub order. 5 miles? Jeez. Sure, why not, for the range test. Yeah, that's a 5-mile order for $8.44. We're pretty much gonna be almost jumping 2 cities. I guess we're going to a liquor store to pick up some alcohol. E&J Superior Reserve. I've never had E&J, but I saw a post the other day that said it was not good. Our first breakfast order of the day. from a liquor store. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, buddy.
Do I need to show you anything? Good? Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Damn, he didn't even ask for my ID, man. Might be looking old. Shit. Look at this. E and J. Grand Blue. Someone's eating good for breakfast. Jesus. Man, I can't wait till I make this delivery. I want to see what the type of person looks like that orders alcohol at 9 a.m. in the morning. No judgment, but you might you might have some problems going on. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
For Angels?
Yes.
Perfect. Can I scan your ID, please? Thank you. And we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye, you too now.
I was half expecting him to already be drunk, but the handoff went smoothly. Scanned his ID, no problem. That order was about 5 miles, and the total pay was around $8. $7 and something cents for base, and a $1 tip. So at least it was a tip. A Panera Bread order on me right now, $4 for like 2 miles. It's probably gonna be like $3 base, $1 tip. But if I use up all the time they give me, I could probably turn the $4 order into like a $6, $7 order. So we've currently ridden 15 miles and we still have all 5 bars. 5 out of 5. That is crazy. On normal e-bikes, around 15 miles is probably going to be half your battery. Jesus. So the base pay for that one was $2.37, which means the tip is $2. And the total, $4.37. But let's see what I turned that order to because I took my time. On average, I make about 37 cents per minute. So that order took 17 minutes times 37 cents. So the base is now $6.29 plus the $2 tip. So I turned a $4 order into an $8 order. That's pretty much my technique. And we weren't late. We just used the time that Uber gave us. We weren't late, but we weren't early. All right, y'all, it's time for our first meal of the day, which is some overnight oats with chocolate protein powder and some trail mix. And it looks like delicious puke. Delicious. It actually is pretty good though. It doesn't look that great, but it's pretty good. Trust me. I got a UberEats order from Panera. $5 for like 2 miles. Hello. For Sade?
Yeah.
What a nice name.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here's the food first, and then I got the drink for you. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, so that was a $5.07 order. The base was $3 and the tip was $2. Alright guys, we are down to 4 out of 5 battery bars. And we've done 24 miles. So 24 miles to drop 1 battery bar. Do I think this battery can hit 100 miles on throttle only? Yep, I do. I definitely do. And I've been pretty heavy on the throttle too. I've been consistently maxing out the throttle, going 30 miles per hour on the big roads. We just got an UberEats order to Raising Cane's. We gotta pay for it with our Uber credit card. I used to hate these, but now I really appreciate it because, you know, once you accept the order, the clock starts. So Prop 22 is collecting time as soon as you accept it, right? So you gotta go over there and you gotta go and pay for the order. And then you gotta wait for them to get the order ready for you. So it takes up a lot of time. So that $6 order for like 2 miles can easily become like a $10 order. So I'll do these order and pay deliveries, but I still absolutely cannot stand shopping orders. Shopping orders is like a last resort for me. Man, those dogs were not happy I was there. So that order did not have a tip. That one was a $6 order and it was all base pay. Guys, the other day I made a delivery and when I got there, it was a leave it at door order. There were 2 dogs right behind the door, a German Shepherd and a Doberman, and they were both growling and barking at me. They were definitely not happy I was there. And you know what? It wasn't even a door separating me and the dogs. It was a screen door. So if the dogs really wanted to, they could have busted that open and eat me for lunch. Shit. Like, mother trucker, I do not want to be lunch today. Ooh, got an Uber Eats order. About 5 miles for $9 from Five Guys. The good thing about Five Guys is that they never have your order ready when you get there because they start the fries once you arrive because they want it fresh. So that means I'm going to be waiting there for a while, which means more Prop 22 money.
Give that 2-3 minutes on those fries, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You want to cut for water while you're waiting?
I'm okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
See that, guys? I was getting paid to eat peanuts because they were still working on the French fries, just like I called it. That order was a $9.48 order, and the base was $4.48, which means the tip was $5. Let's see what it really becomes after Prop 22. So it took us 22 minutes to deliver the order. So 22 minutes times 0.38 per minute equals $8.36 base plus $5 tip. So the order really became $13.36 or around there. So not a bad order for like 4 or 5 miles. Guys, we have ridden 53 miles and we are 3 out of 5 bars. 3 out of 5. This battery does not want to die. My glutes are hurting and I just want to go home. I think this might be my last order. 60 amp hours? That'll just last you all day. Still hitting our top speed too. Look, 30 miles per hour. That's insane. We were just getting 30 miles per hour and we're at 3 bars. And that's after 55 miles. What the heck? 55 miles. That's unreal. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be as far as I go. So let's go over the numbers. We have 3 battery bars left. And we've ridden a total of 60.2 miles. 60 miles and 3 battery bars left. That's crazy. That is insane. This is a delivery driver's dream bike. Especially because we got the front rack and the rear rack. Do I think this bike can go 100 miles on one charge? Yep, definitely. I got 60 miles and that's pretty much me maxing out the throttle as much as I could. And I weigh about 175 pounds. If you're gentle on the throttle or you weigh less, you're definitely gonna get over 100 miles. And if you use pedal assist, then you're gonna get 200 miles. Shit, this bike will last you forever, man. The battery just keeps going. I'll go over the numbers of how much we've made on deliveries. I'm gonna give you 2 numbers. The number that we see today and the estimated number including the Prop 22 money. So with just Grubhub and UberEats, because DoorDash didn't give us anything, we made $61, which is actually really bad considering how much time we were on this bike and for 60 miles. But something's going on with DoorDash, so hopefully that gets fixed soon. Now, after including the mileage and all the time we spent delivering the orders, we would get an estimated payout of $88.02. DoorDash not giving us anything is really killing us. We got 0 offers on DoorDash after like 6-7 hours. So hopefully that gets fixed. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this bike, discount code will be in the description along with the link. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the description. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.